going to show you how to make a stone paper scissors app. So let's start. So here I have already done the designing. So I'm going to go to design, and here I have inserted two buttons. You can insert buttons or labels. So this is my first button and this is my second button. And here for the heading I have inserted one label. This is an image and this is also an image. Here also I have inserted two labels. This is one label in which I have written you, and here I have written robot. And here I firstly insert one button and then insert one more button inside that button. So it's there. And here I have inserted some icons inside the buttons. So now I'm going to go to code. It's coming. Yes. So now we are going to start with our coding part. So I will scroll down and drag the set screen block on my screen. So now let's start. So I'm going to drag the on event block and place it right here. Here I'm going to choose the ID on event button 8. So on event button 8, now I'm going to scroll down and drag the set property block on my screen. Place it right here inside the on event block and change the ID to image 1. So here I'm going to write image 1 and here I'm going to select image. Yes. And here I'm going to click on this little arrow and now I'm going to click on choose. And then by clicking on that arrow and then choose, you can select your image and you can also upload your image. You can upload your image by entering its link. You can copy and paste its link right here. It can be a GIF, PNG or JPG, or you can select an item, means sorry, an icon. Right here, you can also search for an icon. So now I'm going to go to my files and upload this rgif image. GIF, sorry. And now I'm going to go to variables. It's coming. And scroll upwards. Drag this declare a variable block. This variable allows you to assign a variable and declare a variable at the same time. So now I'm going to go to UI controls. It's coming. Yes, and drag the get number block. And now here I'm going to select the ID will be button 5. So I will select button 5 here and again go to variables. I will declare one more variable here. It's coming. Just a minute. Yes. So now here I'm going to write y. So I will write y and I'll again go to UI controls and drag the get number block once again. Place it inside this option and change the ID to button 6. Yes. So now I will declare one more variable here. So I will again go to variables and I will declare a variable with a name. So its name will be computer, and now I'm going to drag this block here. I'm again going to write computer, and now I'm going to go to maths and look for the random number block. I'll scroll down and there it is. I will drag and place it right here, and here I'm going to write 3. So this is a computer. I have named it as robot right here. So var is the short form of variable. So variable computer equals to random number 1 to 3. So here 1 to 3 is stone, paper and scissors. So it can pick any number. Okay. So now I'm going to go to functions right here and drag this block. This block allows you to call a function. If a function is not called, then it won't work. So now here I'm going to write computer. Yes. Now I'm going to go to control and now I'm going to drag the if statement block and place it below the function block. So here the name of the variable and the function should not be same. That's why the first letter of computer here is capital, so that it doesn't be same. So now I'm going to go to maths right here and drag the equality operator. It tests that whether two numbers are same or not. So if a variable computer equals to 1, So if a variable compute equals to 1, now I'm going to scroll down. First I'll go to control and then scroll down and drag the set time out block. I'll place it inside the if statement block, and inside this set time out block I'm going to go to UI controls and drag this set number block inside the set time out block. Here I'm going to change the ID, and its ID will be button 5. And now here I'm going to change the number here to 2. Oh, sorry. Yes. Now I'm again going to go to maths, and here I'm going to look for the add operator. Yes, there it is, and drag it right here. Drag and drop it right here. And here I'm going to write x. Oh, sorry. Yes, if this is yes, then y plus 4. And here it should be button 6. So I'm going to select button 6. Yes. So if a computer selects 2 means if a computer selects paper, then it should set number button 6 right here, y plus 1. So a variable y equals to get number button 6. So here it is 0. So it will increase the score by 1. And a variable's name is never written in a double quote like the like we write text and IDs. They are in double quote, but here the name of the variable is never in a double quote. If it is, then it won't work. So now I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to select all this code, and after selecting all this code, I will copy and paste it. So for copying and paste it at the same time, you have to press 3 keys together. Control, letter C and letter V. So I'm going to press all these 3 keys together. So now my code is copied and pasted. So I will scroll down. I'm going to write here 3, and here the ID will be button 5. Button 5. Oh, sorry. Yes, and here I'm going to write X. Yes, so now I'm going to go to show text. So it's there. You can also code in show text if you want, but here I'm coding in blocks, in code blocks. Yes. So now I'm going to click on show blocks. Yes, so it's there. I'm going to scroll down. So now here you can see that there is a space. So you can add a space like this by pressing the enter key. Yes. So now I'm going to go to functions and drag this block. So this block is used to define a function. In this block tell the function what to do. Now I'm going to scroll down. I will write here computer. Computer. Yes. So now inside this block, I'm going to drag the if statement. So for that, I'm first going to go to control. So I will click here and drag this if statement and place it inside the function block. Function block. Yes. So here I'm going to drag the equality operator. So I'll go to maths and drag the equality operator and place it right here. So now here I'm going to write computer, which is a variable computer, equals to 1. And now inside of our if statement, I will drag the set property block. So I am going to go to UI controls now. I'll scroll down and drag the set property block right here and place it inside the if statement. And here the ID will be image 2. Image 2. Here I'm going to select image. And now I will click on this arrow to choose now. And now I'm going to scroll down and select this. And now I'm going to select this code and copy and paste it 2 more times. So copy and paste, copy and paste. Yes, so it's done now. Now I will scroll down. Yes. So now here I'm going to write 2, 3, and here I'm going to select the image of paper. So I will click on choose once more. Select this one. I'm going to click on choose and now click on this arrow. Click on choose scroll down, and now again click on choose. Yes, so now I'm going to click on show text, and there will be a space right here. Now I'll go to show blocks. Yes. And now I'm going to select this whole code. I'm going to copy it. For copying, you will press Ctrl plus C. It's copied. Now I'm going to put down. Now down. Yes. Now I'm going to paste it. So it's pasted right here. Okay. Now I'm going to scroll upwards. Oh. Now here I'm going to change the ID to, let's see, button 10. Yes. So now here I'm going to click on this arrow and click on choose. Now I'm going to select this image. I again click on choose. Yes. And now I'm going to scroll down, and here I'm going to write 1, and here it will be 3. So if it equals to 1, then here the ID will be button 5. Button 5. Yes. And here it will be x plus 1. Yes, so now here it is going to be 6, button 6, and here y. So now I will again go to show text, and I will give a space right here, and now I'm going to click on show blocks. It's coming. Yes. And now I'm going to scroll down, and here I'm going to paste it. I will paste it. Yes. So it's there now. Here I'm going to change the ID first. The ID will be button 12, and here the image is going to be S. So I will click on this arrow, click on choose. Now I'm going to scroll down, click on choose again right here, and now it's there. Now I'm going to scroll down. Yes, so it will be this time. So equal to 2, then here it will be 5, and here x plus 1, and now here it will be 1. Oh, sorry. Yes, it will be 1, and here it will be 6, and here it is going to be y. Okay. Yes. So I'm going to go to show text. Show text, and here there will be one enter. Let's change this to 1 only, and here let's change it to 2. Yes, and here let's change it to 6. You're right. Here it will be 5, and here it is going to be x. Yes. So now I'm going to go to show blocks. It's coming. Yes. So now we are going to run our app. So I am going to click on run. Yes. So first I'm going to select this rock. Okay, let's select paper. Just a minute. Yes. So let's now again run it. I have resetted it. So I will again click on run. And now I'm going to click on this button. So just a minute. So let's click on scissors. Okay. So here we don't have to drag this variable computer equal to random number 1 to 3 block. We have to assign a variable right here. We don't have to declare a variable. So I will go to variables again. It's coming. Yes. So now I will scroll upwards, and now I will drag this block right here. Yes. And drag this block, assign a variable which tells a variable what to do. So here I am going to write computer. Okay. Yes, so it's there now. So now I'm going to go to maths right here. I will click on it and it's coming. Yes. So now I will scroll down and look for the random number block. So it's there now. I will drag and place it right here. Yes. And here in the second option, I'm going to write 3 right here. Yes. So now we have to do the same with all the codes like this. So now I will scroll upwards. Now I can copy that code and paste it. So I will again scroll down. I will now click on the left button and drag the mouse pointer right here, and now it's selected. Now I'm going to press Ctrl plus C so that it's copied. Now I will scroll upwards. I will move this block right here. Yes. So now I'm going to paste my code right here. Yes. So now I'm going to scroll downwards. Yes. Now I'm going to move this block right here, and now I'm going to paste that code by pressing Ctrl plus V. Yes. So now let's rename our project. I will name it as Stone, Paper, Scissors. Now I will click on save. So it's saving it. Yes, so now it's saved. Okay, so now I will reset it and run it once more to see that it works or not. So resetting. Yes. Now I will click on run. Now let's choose paper this time. So I have clicked on paper. Yes. So now our robot is also working. So now I'm going to choose scissors. Okay, so we have 1 point now. Let's click on stone now. Oh, it didn't click. Let's click again. Yes. Okay, so now the robot has 2 points and we have 1 point in. So this was how we made a stone paper scissors game. Hope you liked it.